Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into some pretty specialized AV gear. We're looking at the WolfPack 4K 30Hz 2x10 AV over IP PoE Matrix Switch. Our mission, really, is to figure out how this specific piece of kit solves a big problem. Getting ultra-high-def video distributed efficiently over long distances using, standard network cables.
Right, and this isn't just like a simple extender you grab off the shelf. It's engineered for a purpose. The real hook, I think, is the balance it strikes. You've got this massive 4K signal.
Data stream, yeah.
Exactly. But you need to run it over a normal IP network, a standard network, without bringing everything else to a halt. That's the trick.
Okay. Let's break down that architecture then. So it's sending 4K HDMI over a single PAT6 cable. How far?
Up to 450 feet, which is, pretty decent range already.
Yeah, that's solid. But the bandwidth, that's always the killer with 4K, right?
Yep.
How does it manage that?
Well, that's where the HDCP compression comes in. It's basically a super efficient way to package video data.
Okay, I've heard of H.265. Very efficient.
Extremely. And what's really impressive here is that it keeps the entire system's bandwidth footprint down to just 1 gigabit.
Seriously. Just 1 gig, even with, multiple 4K inputs or those fancy quad view outputs?
Yep. Just 1G total. That's why they can bundle a standard 1G IGMP Ethernet switch right with it. It plays nice on standard networks.
That is efficient. And I saw something about the transmitters and receivers. They're the same hardware.
They are. The TX and RX units are identical physically. You just flip a switch in the software to tell it what job to do.
Oh, that's smart. Simplifies things for installs, I bet.
Definitely. Less inventory to track. And when you're doing matrix switching, SPID matters, right?
Absolutely. You can't have long black screens.
Exactly. This system boasts seamless switching, and the latency is really low, they claim, down to 50 milliseconds in its low latency mode.
Wow, that's fast.
And physically.
Yeah.
2 inputs, 10 outputs built in. Plus, it's all powered over Ethernet PoE. Makes wiring much cleaner.
Right. No extra power adapters everywhere.
Right.
Okay, so let's talk about the matrix part and control. It's not just point-to-point. What can you actually do with it?
Well, the core idea of a matrix is any input to any output, or one input to all outputs. Standard stuff. But this goes further. It has built-in video wall processing.
Video walls. How sophisticated.
Pretty sophisticated, actually. You can configure video walls of, well, basically any size or layout using their PC software. It handles rotations to 90, 180, 270 degrees, for portrait displays.
Portrait mode support is crucial sometimes.
Yeah. And it does the standard 4TV quad view outputs as well. Plus, you get KVM keyboard, video, mouse control, all running over that same IP network.
Okay, that's a lot of capability packed in. But now let's get to that feature the source material really highlighted, the wireless tablet preview.
Yes. The real-time video preview on an iPad or Android tablet, this seems to be their, standout exclusive feature.
So what makes it so special? Is it just seeing thumbnails?
No, that's the key. It's not static thumbnails. It shows you full-motion video previews of all your active sources simultaneously.
Right, all of them. So if I have, say, 12 different things running.
You'd see 12 little live video streams on your tablet in real time. It's like a live mission control dashboard for your entire video setup. You know instantly what's playing where without guesswork.
Okay, that sounds genuinely useful, especially in a live environment. And they say this is exclusive.
The source material is pretty clear, only at HDTV Supply. So this real-time preview app seems tied specifically to this WolfPack hardware.
Interesting. So configuration like setting up IPs, video walls, KVM, that's done with PC software tools like XView or dbStool.
Correct. Standard configuration happens on a PC. But that unique live monitoring, that's the proprietary tablet app. No web browser interface mentioned for general control either.
So there's a trade-off. You get this powerful, exclusive, real-time view, but you're kind of locked into their ecosystem for it.
Precisely. That seems to be the value proposition. You're buying into that specific capability.
Okay, so let's try and synthesize this for someone listening. What's the bottom line for the user here?
Well, you're getting a system that can handle a lot of TVs, potentially over 100. It pushes 4K video but sips bandwidth thanks to H.265. Gives you powerful matrix and video wall features.
Right, lots of flexibility.
But the real kicker, that live tablet preview, ties you to this specific hardware and vendor.
So connecting this to the broader AV over IP world, what does this tell us? It feels like standard IP networking is great for Well, it's standard data.
Yeah, for general IT stuff, it's fantastic. But when you need guaranteed performance for something specialized, like dense 4K video distribution, super low latency, and unique features like that real-time preview,
Then maybe off-the-shelf IT solutions hit a limit.
it suggests that, yeah, the market still seems to need these kinds of purpose-built, engineered AV solutions from specialized vendors who control the whole stack, hardware and software. It's not just generic IT.
So here's the final thought for you to chew on. Given that this really powerful, useful, real-time preview feature is locked down to one vendor system, what does that dependency tell us about the maturity, or maybe the current limitations, of fully open, standards-based AV over IP solutions when things get really demanding in commercial spaces? Something to consider.